Go live. No. Go live. There we go. We are live. Welcome to Saturday Night Harp Live. What harps I've been into as of late have been Jerome. We're going to be getting Jerome back on the harpery.com. So I've been playing more of the Jerome, and I don't think many makers do as good as a breathy, no frills breather as Zalagi does. Kenny Chalifax Music, how are you doing? What harps have you been into? I've been into the Jerome as of late. Orchard Guy 88 says, howdy, howdy. Dual Sport PNW, good night, Saturday night to you. I am Smiley's hollering in from Canada. How has everybody been doing? What harps have you been playing? Hello from Texas, it's Aunt Joanne LeClaire. Let's see, let's play something else. I've been playing a lot of the Jerome, a lot of breathy harps. Been playing Oleg Niga's harps as of late. He's having a hard time. I know he's stopped building harps. A while back he told me he stopped building harps, then he resumed, and then he stopped building harps again. He's getting real bad headaches and needs his rest. So keep Oleg Niga in your thoughts. They're having a hard time over there because they're getting bombed pretty much constantly. Kenny Chalifax Music is, damn, that song doesn't sounds great. Been playing War Chang until my Pablo Poken. Oh, cool. Oh, and Kenny Chalifax Music is hollering in from BC, Canada. How's the weather up in Canada? We got a little bit of break in the heat here in Kansas. It was 85, 90 degrees, and now we're up into the 100, 105s every day for the next couple weeks. And things are going to dry out really well. I was playing for you. Oh, yeah. It's still warm, tail end of the summer. So this part, August, September is when we get the really hot, really dry heat. It's been a pretty wet summer here in central Kansas. Greeting y'all. Greeting all, says Jaw Harp. I love the name. Nice. And this week, I was not able to upload any of our regular content, but next week we will be resuming the regular uploads. Heating and Air has been very, very busy. What else have we been playing? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I want to grab another drum. I have a super bassy drum somewhere around here. A1 sharp, and my C2 sharp is my favorite one. Where are you hiding? There we go. Play the A1. Been very dry in the Pacific Northwest, as Dual Sport PNW. There, wheel, whoa, wheel, whoa. But if I throw in that mute, it's wheel, 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 wheel. Is that a Blackfire Jerome? Yes, it is. I've got a collection of a full chromatic set of Blackfire, and we are going to hear pretty soon, I'm hoping before Christmas, be getting in some of the Zalagi Blackfire. We're going to start by starting with the Chancellors and the Blackfires and maybe one other brand and getting notes of them, especially the Blackfire, so we can keep the Blackfire noted ones in stock, and then maybe one other harp. But steadily we're going to build until we have all of them. And Zalagi, I talked to Aaron a bit, they make a bunch of different types of harps. To be honest, most of the Zalagi out there, I haven't tried. And some are still being made by Zoltan. A few of them are, but most of them are going to be being made by Aaron Salagi. Make sure you watch some of his videos. He is a really, really good breathy player. Let's see, and my favorite of them is a C2 Sharp. And not just because it's a C2 Sharp, it's just because out of all the ones I played, it's my favorite of the Blackfire. Because each harp, even if it's the same model, plays a little bit different, have its own strengths, but in general, they're very all similar. Gave Aaron's last harp I had to a kid needed more. Oh, cool, nice. Yeah, they're very tolerant. You can break these, but with the bent trigger, there's not much to overcatch on. Harps with bigger triggers, sometimes you catch on the inside and pull it away from your face and slap yourself in the face. I've done that many times with my, well, not many times, maybe 3 or 4 times with my Glazern Star. And they're really no-frills harp. They're not decorated. The fit and finish on them is okay. There's little dents all along it, but for the money, they're really, really good playing harps. And I've been trying to get more of the Salagi since, I think the last time I got Salagi was in 2018. I gave them all away as Christmas gifts with people ordering. When people would order like a beginner harp or their first harp, I would throw like a Blackfire or Chancellor Nova or Chancellor in there because I bought a whole mess of it was a variety pack of the Glazern. Or not Glazern, a variety pack of the Salagi. So a lot of people who were ordering their first harps just got a random Salagi harp in there. Bible Basher said, I broke my Glazern Lighthouse. Oh, wow. Oh, bummer. Where'd it break at, and why do you think it broke? I know you. I go to your sound baths sometimes. I can actually see on Instagram. On YouTube, I can't see people joining. I can just see people's comments. But on the Instagram, there's a little rolling bar. I can see people as they join. So welcome, welcome. I've been playing some of the Homeless. I don't know if we'll ever be able to get these. Again, these were the Priadkin. And he did have some that he put Raven's Claws on there, and I didn't buy any of them. I bought some where he forged a Raven's Claw. Cool. He has a thing with ravens, or a theme of ravens in his harps. Makes big harps with long embouchures where the gaps are totally tight. I'd say his work I got, was it latter part of last year, was probably the best work I got from him so far. There's an example of where I actually had like a burp going on and I just played through it. And play through those, I've seldom, if ever, been able to play through a yawn. Like one time I was able to play through a yawn. And even if I say the word yawn, it'll make me yawn. If I see a dog yawn, it'll make me yawn. You're going to be getting those, you're going to be getting Wimmers. We need more breathy beginner harps. I actually put it in my pocket instead of setting it down before. So then I realized, oh no, the trigger actually broke off. Now, question, did the trigger bend all the way in and snapped off or all the way out? I think it would probably be easier to snapping off bending it in, but below, this is quite the saga, the Broken Lighthouse. Yeah, there is a little bit of leeway if you bend a harp. If you're careful, some harps, the triggers are more tolerant of being bent back. I would say one harp that is not very tolerant of having its trigger bent out of alignment are, well, two harps. Baron Zinko, boom, they'll snap right off. Estonian Parmapol, the knee bends of them are pretty hard because I think they're quenched and not tempered afterwards. So they're excellent harps, but like if you try bending it at all, they'll snap. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, don't you have a couple Mohan, dude? Those Mohan are killer. I prefer the Mohan to the Lighthouse, but some people like the Lighthouse more because they are a little bit more crackling. But I dig the Mohan bass. Where's my Mohan bass? Oh, another harp I've been playing was the Elite Stepanov. I'm like, man, those were. He passed away last year, but these harps were excellent for the money. And breathe, and then hold, breathe, hold, breathe, hold. Move your tongue up a little bit. Breathe, hold, breathe, hold, breathe, hold. What am I doing there? I'm stuttering like we're going, but I'm stuttering inward out. And I think you have his earliest work, the Stepanov, because earlier he did bent framed harps that were round, and then he turned them this way, and then he did these, which I think this is probably a laser cut design, and then you twist the ends and sharpen them. Yeah, the Saga of the Broken Lighthouse. I could play a Lighthouse. Lighthouse isn't my first choice in bass because it's just a little bit too, I'd almost say scratchy. Let's see here. They're good harps, but I don't play them a lot. Where are you at, Lighthouse? Summon the Lighthouse. I don't know where it'd be. Where is my Lighthouse? I don't hardly know. Oh, I have a Tarasov down here. Okay, I'll play the Tarasov. But yeah, I don't know where the Lighthouse is. Where are you, Lighthouse? The Saga of the Missing. We had a broken lighthouse, and we had a missing lighthouse. Yeah, I don't know where my lighthouse is. It'll just have to be a mystery. One reason I don't play the Lighthouse, it's nice and buttery and smooth, but I just can't get on the Glazern harps. I can't get my mutes like I would on a bent frame harp. I don't even remember this is a Tarasov. I didn't even know that I had this. William Banks, hello there from UK, dude. I'm here live for us. Oh, nice, William Banks. What time in the morning is it, dude? I know. On the other side of the pond, it's late right now. What is it, like 3:14 in the morning or 5:14 in the morning? Something late over there, William Banks. Yeah, if it's too sensitive on the breath, use my drop Glazerin fix. Look up that video. You can spread the tips just a little bit. It'll make you be able to play it faster, and it's also going to take that breathiness out of there. If you don't want it to be overly sensitive to the breath, you can take that away. Yeah, that's a more scratchy, raspy harp. I need something rich. I'll play one Glazerin. I've only got a few minutes left. I can stay live. Oh, it's 15 minutes already. Say hello, Brazil. Oh, hello, Brazil. What's the weather like? What time is it down there in Brazil? Because you're in Brazil. Are you in winter now? Is that accurate? Because you're in southern hemisphere. That's an early 1940s Maranzano in eBay right now. Oh, cool. See, the Glazerin, I'm not used to them because you have to, if you're going to mute, you have to like do like kind of a standoff type of mute, let it come to you. Because if you touch it just to the frame, it kills it because the resting position is basically the front of the frame. Yeah, the Glazerin, they're good harps. They're just not my thing. I can't flow on them like I do on some other harps. Where is a Mohan bass? I like the Mohan when they're around F1, G1 through about C2 for his bass. Once you get deeper than that F1, they start getting really quiet. Where can we go with that? Waka, 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 waka. Which harp is that? This is a Mohan bass. I found a Mr. Juice harp, my grandfather's stuff. Brand new, never. Oh, yeah. I have one of those Mr. Juice harp. That was at one time. I can't remember the maker of that. But yeah, I have one. Mark Poss sent me some from the Harpery, or not the Harpery, but from mouthmusic.com when they were. Well, after it had ended, he sent me some of that stuff. And we'll play one more harp. I'll play a Mohan. And we're going to be getting more Sasolka back in. I don't know where my Sasolka Robach in D, which is probably, it's my favorite harp for plucking fast and dynamically. They're not quite as clicky as the Glazerin, but I don't know where it's at right now. I'll play one more harp. Where is, I need a Mohan High. There we go. Yeah, we'll wrap it up with that. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Keep your harps clean. Keep your harps dry, and keep your harps oiled. But most of all, be good to each other. I love y'all. Harp out. And I'm just going to end playing a Mohan traditional low. Which even a Mohan traditional low is going to be very high pitched. I love y'all, and I will see you next Saturday for Saturday Night Ja Harp Live. Adios.